مش مفيش اي حاجة تانية. احنا على الشارع برا. الإضاءة ايه خطيرة. ستة ثواني كده. بس برا. مفيش اي حاجة تحتنا. اوكي يلا بينا.
The room was empty except for the projector. More games. Was the film a message waiting to be played?
مش شايف حاجة. اوكي في بروجيكتور هنا. بلاي مي. البروجيكتور ده انا شفناه في لعبة كنترول. لعبة كنترول اعتقد. حاضر. مين ده؟
In this temple of shadow and mist, there's a window in the floor and a door in the ceiling. There's no knowing, am I standing still, or running, or kneeling?
You're the one who's been calling me.
Indeed. I'm Tom Zane. Welcome to the House of Zane.
The poet. The diver. You look like me. How the hell?
Or maybe you look like me, you handsome devil. The diver was a beloved character I played in one of my films. I'm a filmmaker. A celebrated auteur.
I need answers. Why is return so important? What?
Alan, you always get worked up like this. Come on, I'll fix you a drink. You and me, Alan. We're in this together. Two artists collaborating, remember? Crafting the keys to our escape. Your magnum opus, Return, and its companion piece, my film. Sharing our life-altering visions, a melding of higher minds. Dreaming up our transcendental work of art. Here, in this room, 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 in this
return, but because we return.
And that is how the magic happened.
Enough of this bullshit. Alice is in danger. I need another murder site to go further. Back to Parliament Tower. Scratchy's...
Your wife is safe, back in the real New York. But Scratch is reaching for her through an overlap. Return is the key to escaping the dark place. You need to get it before that freak does. There's a murder site here in the hotel. Let the waves of your writing carry you there.
Hello?
They're on to us. If anyone asks, you were never here.
Thomas Zane had ended our talk in what felt like a paranoid fit. I had what I needed from him. There was another murder site in the hotel to guide me further toward my escape. I had to write my way to it.
ماشي.
An idea nagged at me. I could almost reach it.
في فيجن هنا. ماشي.
Whispers from the police radio kept me awake at night. The word through the ether. A murder in the backdrop of a play featuring a murder cult. How meta can you get? He said, looking knowingly at the camera. I could sense the cult of the word in this, and their leader, Mr. Scratch. Rumored to be Alen Wake, the writer who'd gone missing years before.
The hotel was a perfect setting for a Casey story. I was on the right path. I would start at the entrance lobby.
هيعيد كتابة القصة مع تعديلات بسيطة تقريبا عشان يقدر يوصل لمكان كان حصل فيه جريمة باين.
The entrance hall set the mood where everyone had come in. The victim, the murderer, the detective. An idea, clear as a vision, waited for me here.
Director of this? So, you were the director of this play?
Yeah, that's me. Our performance of the cult was cursed from the pre-show ritual on. The cult is an immersive theatrical experience.
You're gonna have to walk me through what that means.
Immersive theater. A play where the audience can participate, spread across this hotel. The cult is a legend. The only written copy of the manuscript lost, the play is passed on as oral tradition between theater companies. Each company only performs it once. The play was said to have special power. We were like kids playing with a Ouija board. And when you call for the devil, he will come.
The pre-show ritual. That's it. Set it up. Start from the beginning. I was both solving the crime and creating it, as every writer did.
واو.
Layers upon layers. A play about a murder cult, infiltrated by a real murder cult. The ballroom was where the pre-show ritual was held.
ايه صندوق اهو. ماشي. ماشي.
Alen Wake.
عظيم. ماشي. ماشي.
Alen Wake.
The room at the end of the corridor was closed off. It felt significant. Something terrible would happen there.
Wake.
ما علينا. نغير المشهد.
The plot changed the details of the world. The prop room had been changed from room 104 to room 225. The troupe were busy building their own Wicker Man, where they themselves would be sacrificed.
أوضة 225. 225.
Wake.
225. ماشي. 25 ده الدور اللي فوق، يبقى احنا الاسانسير. اسانسير مفيش اي حاجة هنا ناخدها. طيب
Wake.
مفيش حاجة تانية باين.
Alen Wake. You don't have to listen to words. This is my story. These are my words. Alen Wake.
ماشي. أوضة 225. لا ده احنا 600 ومش عارفة كام. المفروض ننزل. بعدين. الو، كان عجيب. ماشي.
Alen Wake.
هو ما بينورش ليه؟ يلا اللعبة لسه فيها بجات، يخرب بيوتكم، علقت مني كتير.
Night Springs, a special place, a shifting space, existing in a countless number of parallel realities. Sometimes a quaint small town, sometimes a hulking metropolis. Different every time we set upon the road that leads us there. And yet, like a half-remembered echo of a fading dream, always familiar to us. These are the stories that take place there. Awe-inspiring,
اخش جوه ازاي؟
macabre, terrifying, heartbreaking, nail-biting, absurd, and thrilling. Sometimes all of these things at once.
ماشي. الشنطة دي مفيهاش حاجة. تعال نبص بص كده. الله، ايه ده؟ فل يا حلاوة، الانفنتوري بقت فل. الانفنتوري بقت فل. طب احنا مش عارف. نشيل حاجة هنا. ممكن الفيرست ايد دي نشيلها. تمام، يبقى احنا كده فضينا مكانين. والمسدس ده فضي. طب انا هشيل ده. الحب البين كيلر ماشي. اوكي. قشطة. جالي فلير. قشطة. ما اعتقدش ان في حاجة تانية. طيب what happened in the ballroom 225. ballroom. التلفزيون قفل. ماشي. لو انتوا اخدت بالك اللي ظهر فجأة كده في التلفزيون ده الراجل ده الشخصية اللي هي في اللي ظهرت في لعبة كنترول. كان بيشرح حاجات معينة في ماورات الطبيعة، من ضمن احداث المهمة في لعبة كنترول. ميتين مقفولة.
The ballroom would be the stage of a key scene in the play.
ballroom. تمام. قبل ما اخش فيه ارجع للأوضة دي. 100
I didn't have the key.
101. 101. لا مش انا خالص. ما علينا. اغير ثواني. استنى. قشطة. ماشي. زودنا الانفنتوري. قشطة. نغير السين. اوكي.
I changed the story. And with that, the dark place changed.
حلاوة. هنخش هنا هنعمل ايه؟ Remember, hit your marks, keep your mask on, and make it weird. Investigate the rehearsal room من 219 ل 202.
The cult in the play was called the Cult of the Tree. With their deer masks, they were the backwoods echo of the cult of the words urban horror. Flare. Okay. 209. اوكي. هي دي صح؟
Hey Tim, new map, huh?
Yep. Like, I've never been to New York, but I can tell you that this ain't it.
ماشي يا عم تم. ايه كل اللي هو كاتبه على الراجل الغريب ده اللي هو اللي كان بيطلع في المسرح معايا؟ عملت ابديت للخريطة.
I heard you humming again.
Yeah, I can't get this song out of my head. It's a real earworm. I hear it in my dreams.
Are you related to Sarah Breaker? She was the sheriff of Bright Falls back in 2010.
Yeah, she's my cousin. I had a police sketch made of Dora based on my dreams. I sent it around and Sarah recognized the face from an old case file from the 80s. I moved out there to look into it and became sheriff after she left to join the feds.
So Deerfest is still a thing?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's bigger than ever. You know, I got zapped here right before it was about to happen.
Funny, me too. I know that song you keep humming. It's the theme from Night Springs.
That old sci-fi show?
Sci-fi horror anthology. I used to write for a long time ago.
Like, it sounds a bit nuts, but I think the song is connected to Door. Or it's my subconscious telling me that this is all pretty out there.
What was in the case file about Door?
Not a lot of details in it. A local man named Warland Door went missing near Cauldron Lake. Eyewitnesses claim he was struck by a bolt of lightning and just vanished. I never found any official records of a Warland Door living in town or anywhere. Another dead end.
ماشي ماشي. طيب المهم ان احنا استفدنا من شوية الحاجات اللي عنده. هنا مفيش حاجة. من 219 ل 202 219 reserve for rehearsal 202 هي دي.
It was locked from the other side.
219 ماشي. فاضي. ناخد الضوء. اوه احنا عندنا الناحية التانية ولا ايه؟ لا الدنيا اتغيرت تماما. الكرسي لا انت كده خنيق. ميتين واتنين.
This is where they gathered before the play. This is where it began.
احنا دخلنا الأوضة ذات نفسها اللي هي 202. طيب مفيش حاجة تانية. نغير المشهد.
The plot change has shaped the world around me. Another vision, another idea.
Why set up a play in a hotel? Why this hotel?
Because the rent is cheap? No. The ocean view was perfect for this. It's said to be haunted. Dark stories about murder, death, suicide. Supposedly, an actual cult once performed an unspeakable ritual to summon something in the ballroom. Did we summon the same thing? Tapped into something horrifying? It seemed like it was part of the play, but it wasn't. Does that sound crazy?
You don't want to ask me about crazy, kid.
A haunted hotel. Yes. That's a trope for a reason.
In the ballroom. ماشي. نرجع للأوضة أو الصالة ذات نفسها البول روم. ونغير المشهد بتاعها. سيف الأول.